Sony officially put out a threat. And like Vladimir Putin, they are looking to execute on this threat because they've announced soon we will find out which Spider-Man exists in the Morbius Venomverse or whatever the hell they have over there. Whatever they're thinking. They just said, look, we're going to reveal who's Spider-Man they're all going up against. And boy, I don't think we're ready for this. Guys.
No, it's clearly one of two options.
Yeah. It's okay, so we can both rule out Toby, right? It's not Toby?
100%, yeah.
Okay, perfect. Yep. So there's two left.
Unless it is, and then brain explode. But
yeah,
not Toby.
Huh. So if it's Tom Holland, it's a variant, and it's not the MCU version of Spider-Man. Which
just dye his hair blonde and call him. What's that Spider-Man's name?
Ben Reilly.
Ben Reilly. That's the one. Yeah. Wow, that was a moment in my head. Yeah, just make him blonde and call him Ben Reilly. So
that would work. That would work. And if you take on the Andrew Garfield approach, we are literally back at TASM 2, where you are building off a broken foundation, trying to make it work. And just if you were to toss Andrew in there, would that have made Morbius any better or any bigger of a box office thing? I don't think so.
At this point, I don't know. I think if they came out when they were spoiling the entire movie last week and just went, "Oh yeah, Andrew Garfield's in this movie," I think with how No Way Home is still riding that wave, people would have gone to see it.
More people would have been interested. Yeah.
Also, would have been a better post-credit scene than what we have, but that's a different story.
No, so that's gonna be for the members topic, because boy, do we have a lot to talk about there. And I do think, like, let's say hypothetically, if they knew Andrew Garfield was coming back, I would have started that interview with, this film is set in Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man universe, to just set the tone so people get the buzz and they want to see it. But them not saying that automatically goes back to, well, it's a Tom Holland variant unless they can work out a deal with Andrew. So,
or it's a totally different Spider-Man.
Oh God, my head hurts. Please no.
I mean, at least if it's someone totally different, right? It's you haven't got the confusion with Tom Holland running around.
So what
it saves you that.
Yeah.
No, you could be like the Spider-Man or Spider-Woman comes from the Madam Web movie.
True.
Because that's my thinking. Is that's there soon. Is we see that unless it's in Kraven, and then God help us all.
Oh, we're definitely going to get more hints at in Kraven, because that's definitely a part of this whole universe. So, it's...
Yeah, my bets would be Madam Web. We see who it is.
Which seems to be, I mean, that's going to start shooting soon by the sounds of it. Like, they're trying to get
somehow,
yeah, somehow. Enter Oscar
Unless
Isaac.
they're like, oh no, Morbius didn't make any money. We can't afford it. Oh no.
Creative differences. Yeah.
Then someone's pointing out the No Way Home part, and they're like, "Yeah, ignore that. That's not for making movies. That's for lunch."
It's gonna be definitely interesting to see how they approach this whole scenario with Spider-Man. I mean, for all we know, they could cast a new actor. Maybe Asa Butterfield is sitting by his phone still, waiting for it to ring.
Oh no! You said I had the part.
I was excited to tell the internet. Well, that's why you lost. I don't know why he sounds like he's 12, but hey, it's sure.
I mean, he is, isn't he?
He always looks like it, so that's true. Well,
I don't even know how old that guy's anymore.
I don't know. 38. 42. How old is he?
24.
Oh, okay. See, there we go. Yeah.
Well, good. You know, you said it was opposite day, so 42 is 24.
Oh, perfect. So there we go. But realistically, I think they're gonna try to pull Tom Holland in. He's Sony's boy.
Yeah. But it's like, does Disney let them? Does Disney? Look, does Disney go? You can have 3/4 of Tom Holland.
If they literally, which again, we're going to talk about this in the members topic. You guys definitely want to become members if you want to hear that one, because there's so much to talk about. If they straddle the line of lawsuit just close enough, they can get away with it. You just got to be right there, just enough so you don't get sued. They could pull it off with Tom Holland, which, man, it's going to be interesting to see how they do this. It's,
it's Miles. Then we get a live. I wouldn't wish that on Miles in the slightest, but they could easily go that, hey, live action Miles is our Spider-Man this universe.
Wouldn't that be a swerve?
Yeah.
Oh, poor Miles would have to interact with the freaking Pedoletto and who else? Kraven. Yeah. Oh, terrible.
Or Spider-Gwen, but then who'd you get for her? I wouldn't wish that on Emma Stone or Haley Steinfeld. Actually, Haley Steinfeld's taken, so she can't.
Yeah. I don't know. Who Sony got that? They seem to be riding high on like those girls from the Uncharted movie who were so terrible that they weren't even acting. So probably one of them. Ugh.
I didn't watch the movie, so I have no idea what you're talking about.
Good, you're lucky. Keep it that way. So yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Look, Sony said they'll reveal it soon. Here's the thing. Madam Web starts shooting soon. That film will include a Spider-Man. The casting, when they announce who it is, it's going to be a part of that. So they're going to want to preemptively drop that news before set photos leak. And that's going to be the thing, right? It's like, here's who's playing Spider-Man in our movie, and they're going to have to come out with it, because if a set photo leaks and it's Andrew Garfield, then they ruined the announcement, and you don't want that. If it's Tom Holland, it's the same thing. If it's a new actor, well, it doesn't matter if it leaks. So, like, that's kind of the takeaway. Yeah, it's...
Part of me, that because there was all those rumors about Andrew Garfield getting everything he wants and all this and all that and how he is going to be back. And now we get this. My money's on Garfield.
Yeah. Yep.
Absolutely money's on Garfield. And maybe he's agreed to come back. He's got a bit more control.
I mean, I could definitely see them saying, like, if you want to be like a creative name or something that big, yeah. It's,
and like he gets to do something a little bit different with everything, like
Mm-hmm.
And then hey, more payoff from No Way Home because he gets to fight an alien, and he gets a third movie. It all happens in a nice little bow.
Mm-hmm.
Everything's right in the timeline.
Yeah.
Unless the movie's garbage, then it's horrendous, man.
Well, I suppose we'll find out soon. So, there we go. Our Spider-Man talk is